Ladies, good afternoon and welcome to Artichoke and our Facebook Live, which is all about how to bring your black wardrobe into spring. And the way to do it is to bring it to life using items that of course you can already find in your wardrobe, but if not, you can always give us a ring or order them online and we will pop them in the post to you. So I'm having a slight panic because I didn't check if the sound was turned up when I first did this. So I'm going to shout for a bit, and then when Donna comes on, I'm going to lower my tone and I'm going to turn the sound up if we didn't do it. This is the first time we've gone live since we opened on Monday, and it has been ever so slightly hectic, especially as we had a knock on the door at 4:30 and our UFO delivery arrived. So ladies, if you're new, you will not be used to Artichoke chaos, but welcome to it. If you are one of our trusty crew of Artichoke girls, it is lovely to see you again. Remember to like our page, that way you will always get notifications of when we're going live. Or if you're watching this on YouTube later, subscribe and push the bell.
Thank you, Maria. Maria says the sound is good.
Cool, that's great. I can stop bellowing at it. The other thing that we're specialising today is the drag through a hedge backwards look. Because we still haven't actually, well, you can see, this is supposed to be our studio. It's supposed to be painted and you're not supposed to be able to see the telephone table behind it. But that will come. So, yeah, we're here. We might look as though we've been dragged through a hedge backwards, but we're going to fill the next 40 minutes with fun and hopefully give you a few tips, ladies, on how to bring your black and neutral wardrobe into spring. Now, why do we wear black? Well, we know the question to that. It's a very, very chic colour and it's also super slimming. So if you think about it, you paint your rooms white to make them look bigger, and you wear a little black dress to make you look smaller. However, as we age, and you can see it on my crinkly neck because I'm wearing black right up to my neckline, which I know is breaking all the rules, but as you know, we don't care. However, it is a fact that as you age, because black absorbs light, it's not quite as easy to wear it as when we were younger, right up to your neckline. So the ways to get around this is to pop a little white or metallic near your face. So you can do this either by wearing a white t-shirt or a white shirt, and we will show you how to do this later, by creating a flash of skin, which we will show you how to do later. And the reason why our white collar inserts, especially in spring, are so popular is because they give you that little flash of white near your face without having the bulk of a jumper. So we've got 10 outfits for you today. I'm not going to spoil it by telling you each different outfit and the reasoning behind it. I'm going to crack straight on with an outfit that you've seen before. I had my nails done yesterday for the first time since November, I think, and also my eyebrows are back, thank God. In fact, I'm very seriously thinking about having them microbladed, ladies. I don't know if anybody else has had that done, but I've got a consultation booked and I am going to actually put a question in, Artichoke girls, so you can give me some feedback. The lighting's crap again. We just didn't have time to think about this studio, but hopefully you can see us, and hopefully, I'm going on tippy toes, you can see our feet, because that is one of the important elements of today. So ladies, chat amongst yourselves, say hi to each other. Ask lots of questions. We will go through them at the end of the video. And just each time you see something that you like, push that love button. So I'm starting, ladies, with an outfit that you have seen the components of several times before. It's spring, so I'm moving into my denim jacket, which I am going to show you at in a moment. But what I do in spring, and if we have a very dry winter, is I don't wear a coat. I wear my favourite jackets, and over them I pop a heavy knit gilet. You would have seen myself this week with my heavy knit gilet over my camel jacket and one other, I think my Chanel jacket. So these heavy knit gilets, which we bang on about constantly, I'm just showing you another way to recoup your £59. Ladies, if you are a heavy knit gilet virgin, crack on, pop over to the website and buy one. I'm sure a lot of the ladies watching will reassure you that they are an incredible investment. So ladies, if you've got a heavy knit gilet and you're watching, give us the thumbs up and tell us how you're wearing yours now. So I'm just going to whistle it off. I'm not going to chuck it anywhere because Donna's wearing it with her next outfit. Actually, I'll just pop it on this box over here, then she can pick it up. So now you see my James Lakeland joggers, which are not online. They are £65, I think. They've got an elasticated waist, so they're really comfortable to wear. They are a crepe, so they're not a jogging bottom trouser, just a jogging bottom shape, and you have to go up a size. I'm a 10 to 12 and these are 14. Last time I saw them, I was wearing them with black boots. Today I've teamed them up with my little gold trainers and I've put a roll on them so that by adding a little bit of flesh at my ankle and having some sparkle on my shoes, your eyes are going up and down between here and my necklace, which is elongating me, which is what we all want to do, ladies. So that's the denim jacket. The trainers are £69. They're online. I've forgotten what they're called completely, but they gold flashes in the description. These are from Vanessa Wu. They are super comfortable. I am a 7.5 and I'm in a size 40. The necklace, again, I didn't actually put down its full description, but I'm coming closer. It's one of the ones that we did on our reveal on Monday. Did we do that, Donna? Or did we do it last Thursday? I
think it was last Thursday.
Well, anyway, if you just, oh God, no, so much has happened since then. If you go back through our videos and have a little look at the jewellery reveal, you'll see all the different styles on these. So this is from Dansk. It is £25, and underneath I have got my spotty top, which has a frill. This is going to look fabulous with white jeans in the summer, ladies. It's a pull-on top. It's got a built-in vest lining. We still haven't got these online, and actually we've only got one run left. I will try and remember to get them online, but probably it's best to call us on 01760 724948 or email us at sales@artichokecollection.co.uk if you would like one of these. I'm in the large and I am now a 14 to 16. So what do you think about this outfit, ladies? Are you pushing the love button? I want to see lots and lots of hearts. This is my first outfit, which really is moving a winter outfit into the first days of spring. Now I'm going to disappear for my next outfit, and Donna is joining you for her first. So we're going to swap over. Are you coming on first, Donna?
Yeah.
There you are.
Okay. So what I'm doing is how to wear a summer dress in spring. You've seen me in this denim jacket many times before, so I'm just going to whip off the jacket so that you can see. Oh, can you hear me properly? Yeah, she has to turn it up for me. Whip off the jacket so that you can see that it is the mojito dress. I always wear a mojito dress with a belt, so I'm just going to unbelt it so you can see the dress. Have pockets, which I love. You could belt it at the waist if you wanted to. Ooh, got caught up in the necklace. You could belt it at the waist if you wanted to, but I particularly like a belt on the hip. And what that does is I have lifted the black with the silver, so metallic on the belt detail, and sorry, it's model's own belt, but my silver is lifting the summer dress. Obviously, it might be a little bit chilly to go out with bare arms, which is why we had the denim jacket. But what I'm also going to show you is I tried it on with this Tensor jacket, which is, and it is, I didn't say that wrong, it is called a jacket. So this mojito dress is £49. It comes in black and navy, but there it is with the different jacket. If you're not into the little denim jacket look, there's the I like it with that. I like it with that look. I'm also going to tell you that when I put this dress on, I already had what I was wearing today on underneath, and I thought, well, look, if you're a bit worried that the wind is gonna, spring wind is gonna whoop up there, look, you can put on your cropped Steinman trousers underneath it. Anyway, you don't have to, but that's just to let you know. Right, so that's it with the jacket, but my favourite look of it with it is coming up. I'm just going to throw that, no, I need that later, so I'm just going to throw that side. Right, ladies, so I've layered it with the necklaces. These are the necklaces from Dansk. I might get into a little bit of a situation here now because I'm going to do this on camera, so bear with. So those necklaces are the Dansk necklaces that are adjustable. I'll show you those in a moment. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to slip on one of the collars. So this, what I'm doing now is how to turn your summer, your maxi summer dress into a maxi skirt on a cooler day in the spring, and how to incorporate the black, which I love. I love this this one today because it's black and that suits me down to the ground. So what I'm going to do is, and don't worry if you think it's all going to be too much black, because remember we're going to break the black up, so we'll disregard the belt. So I'll whip the arms up to show a little bit of skin that breaks it up. What I've done is put it, the colour I've chosen is the chambray colour that we have. You could use the white. You could use the white colour if you like black and white look, but if you're a little bit worried about white collar, long maxi black dress looking a bit nun-like, that's why I decided to go for the chambray. And what I'm going to do is, sorry if I keep going off camera, but apart from dropping them on the floor, there's no other way to do it. So, I knew I'd get tangled up with these necklaces. Right, so these necklaces work really well layered because you can adjust them. So I can have these necklaces, you can have them wherever you want them. That's where I like them. I like my necklace at my waist there. And then finally, to break it up again, so obviously I've got some skin on show on my feet. I've got this bag, ladies, is not online yet. Sorry, I should have packed it out a bit. I haven't packed it out at all, but it's not online yet. It is, where's the glasses? £66. So Sarah is going to pop it online. It has, I haven't even looked at it properly. It's got a lockable pocket, side pocket. So it comes with a little padlock. And I'm going to put that, so it's a snakeskin bag that will go online, and that is breaking up the black. So I've got the little blue, obviously the denim jacket can go on top as well, but is that breaking up the black enough? I think so. So the bag, the shoes, the necklace and the shawl. I'm loving this outfit. The bag doesn't want to stay on my shoulder because it's empty. Once it's got all my you-know-what in it, it'll be fine. It'll be staying on there, no problem at all. Right, so there you go. So mojito dress, £49. The jacket, I just grabbed that at last minute, so ladies, so I don't have a price for that.
That's the Denim Tensor jacket online.
It's called the Denim Tensor jacket.
It's something about Tensor and chambray.
It's by Pomodoro.
Yeah,
And
I know that.
If you're a little bit unsure of which one, look for the word Tensor and ask us. Right, Sarah, ready to come on?
Yeah.
I'll go off first.
So ladies, here is look number 2, and here we have turned how to wear black completely on its head, because actually this is how to wear white with black accents. So you can look in your wardrobe for items you already have from previous summers, or as Donna's shown you with your mojito dress, you can think ahead, get your spring out clothes, sorry, your summer clothes now, and we're showing you how to wear them in spring. So here I have the Pomodoro trousers from, no, the Pomodoro City trousers from Pomodoro even. They are a capri length, they have a fixed waistband, they're a very, very flattering cut, and again I've got that little bit of flesh at the bottom of my leg which elongates me. And these are free because they're not priced. I know the whites are in the sale. I think they're reduced to about £65, but I wouldn't want to stake my life on it. Now with them I've got model's own belt and shoes, but you can see that I'm wearing my Chanel bag, or faux Chanel bag, that I invested in at Christmas. It's £125. The necklace is the necklace I wore in the last outfit, is £25, and this front buttoning ruched neck blouse from Urfo we introduced in early spring. So I hope you see, ladies, that as well as showing you how to introduce new items into your wardrobe, we are showing you how to get so much wear out of the pieces that you have already invested in. So I think this is an outfit that could take you anywhere. I did mean to bring in, I've got a black tux jacket. It's not actually from Artichoke, it's a very, very old Hobbs one, and it's very fitted here, and that would have actually made this outfit perfect. But guess what? It's still at home, but you can use your imagination. So just imagine a black jacket over this and you have an outfit that will take you anywhere. The other thing with this outfit is that you don't have to do it just with black. You can have navy accessories, and if your wardrobe is predominantly navy or predominantly brown, or your neutral color is grey, again, everything that we're showing you today, you can add the highlights to your existing wardrobe even if it isn't black. I'm seeing if Donna's ready yet, or am I going to talk a bit more?
Yeah, no, I'm ready.
So Donna's going to come on now with her next outfit, and when she's on, I'm going to disappear and do outfit number 3. What do you think about this, ladies? Are you pushing the love button? Let us see, comment below, and just chat so that we can catch up with you after this video.
Okay, so I am wearing black jeans that I wear all winter. These are the 27 leg, so I wear these jeans in the winter with my ankle boots. If I'll just turn them down, because you can see I've turned them up slightly, you can see that they're full length on me at 27, and with an ankle boot they does the job perfectly through winter. And then come spring and summer, because yes, I wear black in summer, they become they're a 7/8. So this is a 7/8 length jean on regular height, ladies. On me it's full length, and then when I want that 7/8 or that ankle grazer look, I'll just turn them up a little bit. I could turn them up a little bit more to get that ankle grazer look. Right, so these are called 1913s, and they are magic stretch. So when they go on, ladies, they need to go on tight. You need to have these. You need to breathe in to put them on, because they've got so much elastic in them. They'll be really comfy, but to get the right look, they need to be tight when they first go on you. Right, the shirt is by Granwy, so it's our check shirt that comes in blue with pink trim and pink, which I'm assuming has blue trim. I've never actually looked. So the Granwy shirt is £35. Yes, check shirt. So if you go onto our website, if you go on to shop the brand, go on to Granwy, and then you can find this check shirt. I am wearing a small and I am an 8 to 10. So if that helps you. Right, and then obviously some days going to be cool enough for no jacket, but at the moment there's no way I'd leave the house without a jacket. So obviously jacket of your choice, but I haven't actually tried this on, but I thought I'd give Sarah a little bit more time to get ready, and I would see what it looks like with the Tensor jacket. Because normally I would put this with the denim jacket, but I quite understand that some of you perhaps don't own a denim jacket, or don't find a denim jacket is your cup of tea. But there you go. So that's that splash of colour with the black, and I'm quite liking that. What do you think? Press the love button if you like it. But I'm loving this. Ladies, we haven't got many of these shirts left though, because Granwy, we won't be getting any more in. So if you like this shirt, you need to grab them now. We will have in a couple of months, we should have our own version of the check shirt. It won't be this cut though, so it'll be a different cut. Sarah and I were trying on shirts a few months ago, and we have a designer who's working on it at the moment to specifications that we've given her for the cut. Right, so are we ready, Sarah?
I'm almost there.
She's almost there.
Right, I'm there.
Right, okay. Let me just grab my sheet so I know what I'm putting on next.
So ladies, this is my third outfit, and we're talking today about how to wear black in spring. And a great investment at this time of year is actually an overshirt. So what I'm doing with this outfit is showing you how to wear a shirt as a jacket. Now actually, if I did this up, I'm just going to turn to the side so that you can see the split. It's not too high. It's just above my knee, so that I could wear it as a buttoned through tunic now. But what I would do, because tunics are not really my thing, is I would wear this as a dress in the summer, especially with these flat form sandals, which I absolutely adore. So I've got the t-shirt and the trousers underneath now for added warmth, and what it's doing is it's enabling me to wear this top, which is £79. It's giving me months of extra wear. So from top to toe, and the other thing actually, before I go on about the prices of all these, is this is my splash of colour. So we were talking about bringing your winter black wardrobe to life. I'm doing it here in 3 ways. So I've got silver on my belt, and I've got silver in my neckline. I've got flesh around here, and I've rolled my jeans so I've got flesh at the bottom. So it's lightening the black, but also it's allowing the black to elongate me, but because I've got lighter colours at either end, it's making me look even more Whippet-like. So this is a great, great outfit. The jeans are the 1913s from, they're the Angelica Magic Stretch. They're the 7/8. I've just put a tiny roll on them because they were just stopping at the wrong point with these quite heavy flat form sandals, which are from Vanessa Wu and are £65. I'm wearing the 40. I am a size 7, 7.5. As Donna said, you need to have these jeans tight when you first buy them. Underneath, we've got one of our basic t-shirts, which is £15. Now, you do have to panic buy 1913 in black, and you do have to panic buy our basic t-shirts because we can't get any more of either. The 1913s, we can't get any more this year. The same shirt. So do not assume you can get both the basic t-shirts and the 1913s in black, stonewash or dark blue at any time this summer because we can't get repeats. We can on the summer colours, so that's white, red and lemon. We can keep getting the 7/8 on those throughout the season, but we are getting very short, indeed have run out of sizes on some of our stock. So the silver necklace is from Dante. I think this is incredibly clever because, as you can see, it's got big loops. It's a real statement piece, but it is actually laying flat on my neckline. Somehow, I don't know how they've done it, all these hoops that are jangled up together are lying flat. And it is very, very light to wear, so it's incredibly comfortable to wear. This is online and it is £33.50, and the overshirt, as I've already said, is £79. So ladies, what was the first thing that you did on Monday? Did you dash out to the shops? Did you go to the pub like me? Did you get your eyebrows scary Married? It would be really great to hear what you've been up to this week. We've had people in and out of the shop or every single day, so that's been really lovely to see. So tell us what you've been up to this week, ladies, because we'd love to hear all about it. I'm just going to have a little look to see if Donna's ready to come on.
I am.
Right, I'm going to disappear as she comes on, ladies.
Oh, I've got my bits of paper.
Right, she's found a bit of paper, she can come.
Right, okay. Right, so this is how, again, another dress, how to wear your summer dress on a slightly cooler day. So this is the linen dress by Sakana. Yeah, Sakana. So this dress is, where have I got it? £79. So what I've put it with, I've teamed it with the gilet, the heavy knit gilet in black, which I love because I love, I'm going to be so sorry when we get into a heat wave and I've got no pockets, mind you it will fit in the dress, because that's where I keep putting my mask. So the mask in the shop is on and off constantly at the moment, we keep putting them down, so I love a pocket at the moment. Right, so for those of you who are boots lovers like me, don't confine your boots to winter, you can wear your boots all year round. I'm able to, black is good if you can show a little bit of skin in the spring, so you can carry on wearing black in warmer weather, providing you're showing enough skin, and the boots enable me to do that. One thing I'm just going to do is I'm going to show you what I do to Sarah, so give Sarah a little bit longer. Heavy knit gilet, ladies, are 58, and we have them in all colours, but obviously today we're talking about black. And what I do is play around with a belt. Get yourself a good belt and play around, because that will, you can change the look of an outfit. So that's what I love doing, is fiddling about with the belt, and you can close the gilets or the coatigans with the belt, because obviously normally they're edge to edge, or you can have them open to show the dress underneath. But again, look what that belt's doing. It's lifting that, where's the other pocket? It's lifting the black again with that splash of colour. So try and find a good belt. And then I've gone for the same bag because I love it. It's my favourite bag. In fact, I didn't even know it was in the shop. And what I've done is I've put another belt in, another feature belt, invest in. So belts are model's own today with all of us. But again, this belt has a metallic but a brownish tinge to it, and you could which picks up on the boots, so it's that black and brown look, and you could belt at the waist. You don't have to do the hips. So the bag, I've opened the bag up, ladies, for those of you who want to see inside it. So remember, it's £66. Let me get the packaging. It has a longer strap. So it has a shoulder strap, so it can go, so you can wear it if you're tall, you can wear it lower, but I love it on the shoulder like that. And I'll show you the inside now. It has 2 phone pockets, and it has 1 zipper pocket at the side. So if I go like that, hang on, I need my glasses on to show that there we go. It's a very deep bag, and it's a pale lining. But two phone pockets and 1 cash pocket. And I think Sarah's ready.
Yeah,
there we go.
Before you disappear, I was just going to hop on with you. Get your belts out of the way, because actually, ladies, you'll notice in a lot of these styling videos, Donna and I are using our own belts.
Yep.
And that's because we think they're such important accessories, and don't you think it's something you should invest in?
That's
Lots
absolutely.
of cash.
Yeah.
You know, you spend as much as you can comfortably afford on a belt. It will lift any outfit, don't you think?
I don't know what I would do. I'd be very upset if I lost either one of those belts, because I use them all seasons, and I use them every year, and I've had them both for about 10 to 15 years.
So honestly. They don't owe you a penny?
No, they don't owe me anything.
No.
And I wear them a lot to change an outfit. I mean, I won't wear it every day with my gilet, but if I want to, I came in today with a coat. Cardigan. It was a little bit chilly morning as I was walking across Swaffham, and the cardigans I love. I live in them at the moment rather than wearing a big coat. And so, but my cardigans and gilets are edge to edge. And I didn't want to be walking across the marketplace in Swaffham with my coat blowing all over the place, getting a chill. So I just belted it to keep it closed, and
yeah. So invest in belts, ladies. You know, we really recommend that you do that. You don't have to buy them from us, because we don't have any belts anymore. But you know, when you start shopping, go to TK Maxx. When you're at places like Cheshire Oaks, that's the place to grab a great belt, because it will last you forever.
A great belt for you.
Yeah,
you know,
not for. Because like,
don't go getting one the same as
don't
me.
copy us. Just find one that you love.
That's going to
be in love with it.
You, and works for you. It's got to work for the individual.
Definitely. So, and that's why you mustn't panic buy them. You know, wait for your belts, ladies, to come to you. Right, so now I am in outfit 4, I think. So we're talking about topping and tailing black. So now you see I've got the pop of white in the collar, I've got the silver here, and I've got my fabulous shoes from Zara. They're silver shoes. They're about 4 years old. I cried every day I wore them for the first year, but I was determined to keep going. They were the second most uncomfortable shoes I have ever bought. Now, this, ladies, is actually one of our short sleeve jumpers from K Design. It's £65. If I come up closely, you'll be able to see the ribbing. When we did the reveal for K Design, we were wearing them as a tight jumper. Now I'm wearing it as a tank, and as we all know, oversized tanks are so trendy. It's just unreal. Most of our knitwear for autumn 2021 consists of tank tops, mainly because I haven't been able to buy them for 20 years and I want to stack up on every single colour. So you will see this top 2 sizes smaller in my next outfit to show you how versatile they can be, and also, yet again, ladies, why you shouldn't get too hung up on what the label says inside something. Choose something that looks fab and makes you feel good. So this is our K Design short sleeve jumper. I'm just going to whistle this off, because clearly underneath where I've shoved the shirt in is not such a good look. But now I've pulled it out, but it shows you that our new Tensor shirts, which as you can see are oversized, are a light enough weight to be tucked in. Christine tried on the snaffle one yesterday. She decided that she would definitely wear it tucked and she would definitely wear it out. Now, if I personally were to have a white shirt, it would be more of a fitted one, but those haven't arrived yet. So this is an ideal way to time to show off the Tensor. So as you can see, it's tunic length. It's made of a poly cotton. Each Tensor shirt is made of a different cloth. It's got the lovely bee placket and it's got the sleeves that you can roll. So this is a really versatile piece that you will wear year round. And when I said that I didn't think you could wear these tunic shirts underneath jumpers, Mary Simon said to me, well, I wear them underneath mine, and she looks fab in them. So you will wear them year round. I think Donna's ready with the next one. Right, let me grab my bit of paper and my jumper, and I'm off.
I forgot mine. Right, my outfit now is how to put black with neutrals. So I'm putting black with neutral colours for the. I think it looks very spring-like, don't you? Do you think it looks spring-like? So I'm gonna. You're seeing me wearing the same three things: shoes, jumper, and collar that you a couple of outfits ago, but I didn't go into them in detail because I knew they were coming up in this outfit. So I'm going to start with the feet and move up. So the shoes, ladies, and I haven't tightened the strap, so that the strap does fit, but for ease and quickness of getting changed quickly, I haven't tightened the strap. Okay. So these shoes are these are Fab shoes. That's a way of describing them, but that's also their name. So the company is called Fab. They are so comfortable, I can't tell you. They are the wedge heel, which is very good to your feet. A lot easier than wearing a kitten heel or any other type of heel. They're really they're soft. It's like they're bouncy when you walk. They're really comfortable and really bouncy. And I have spent all day in these sandals, and no, feet are not hurting at the end of the day. So I think we do, in the Fab shoes, we recommend that you go down a size. They do tend to come up big, don't they? Did that happen with the sandals as well, Sarah?
No, you definitely need to go down a size.
Yeah, so that we have two styles of Fab shoes, and if you're looking at the Fab shoes online, really recommend you go down a size from your normal size.
We've got flat-form trainers coming in. We've got like Converses, fake Converses.
Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing them. So that's a top tip for you. Go down a size for Fab. Right, now moving up to the 7/8 trousers. So these trousers are by Lowly. We've had Lowly trousers in. They're by Stamen. We've had Lowlys in for a few years now in red and navy. We now have them in, I think actually a few years ago we had this colour, we've had this colour previous. So this is a stone with a white spot, but we also have the white with the stone spot. So I love a neutral. I do actually have a brown shoe at home which would go lovely with these. Right, so I've teamed them. So those are the Lowlys, sorry, which are £66. They are by Stamen. If you are a wearer of Stamen trousers, you'll know that in the Iners and the Igors, you go down a size. In the Lowlys, you buy your true size. So buy your jean size in the Lowlys. Right, so but we do have them in navy, we have them in red if you don't like this colour. So the Lowlys are £66. I've put them with a black sweater. This black sweater is by Signature, and it has the sleeve detail, button detail on the sleeve. So we had it in navy. I'm sure you've seen us wearing it in navy, and we have it in black. I'm in a small. The jumper is £40, and I love a fine knit jumper, so it's very fine knit. To lift my face, so what Sarah was saying about not wearing black under your face or wearing something to lift the black. So I've popped on a collar. So this one is the insert collar that's called Ingrid. So it is the pointy Ingrid collar. We also have the Peter Pan in white, and we have all sorts of coloured collars, but the white one comes in Peter Pan or the Ingrid point. And just so in case you haven't seen it before, I'm just going to show you. There we go, it sits under in a bib. We have had some of you saying that underneath the fine jumper you can see through it. So obviously remember that with the black and the navy, you're not going to be able to see. Could you see it? You couldn't see it. But obviously if you're thinking of buying it to go under a pastel colour sweater, you might very well see this bib underneath. So the collars are all £32.50. The sweater is £40. The sandals, I did have a price for the sandals on my other sheet of paper, bear with me, £35, ladies. So the fab sandals, £35. There we go, and Sarah's ready to come on.
There you are, quick change. So ladies, this is how to wear your high summer black wardrobe in spring. But rather than coming in a high summer wardrobe, what I'm going to do is I'm going to strip off down to it. So I'm going to start off with the feature of this particular story, which is my gorgeous striped palazzo pants. These are £79. We have them in a 10 and a 12 only left, and I am in the 12, but actually I could have easily got in the 10, so they probably are fairly true to size. So this is the base of this outfit, but we don't just want to wear them on a Greek island. So what I've done is I've teamed them up with the trainers that you saw me at the beginning of this video. I'm going to let you go back to the prices. They are about £65, but they're great trainers. They're uber comfortable. I have my heavy knit gilet over my leather jacket, which is giving me warmth at this time of the year. So like Donna, I'm not wearing a heavy coat. I'm just wearing one of my jackets. This is the Pomodoro jacket that I bought from Artichoke in the winter, but I'm still wearing it in the spring, and in the summer I will wear this on cooler days over a white t-shirt and black jeans with gold jewellery, or I'll wear white jeans with a black t-shirt and silver jewellery. And I will continue wearing this leather jacket on cooler days all through the summer. But that's why I've got one shoe on and one shoe off, is because now I'm into the high summer look with my platform sandals from Vanessa Wu. I now have the medium K-design short sleeve jumper being worn as a summer jumper, so it's tucked in. And I didn't put this on properly, I did it quickly, but this is the hematite necklace that we showed you in the jewellery reveal last week. So do you understand, ladies? Are we getting, I know we're droning on a bit, but are we getting across how you don't have to have 8 wardrobes packed full of clothes? You just have a few key pieces that you love, like these, and then you work out how to move them through the seasons. What do you think about this outfit, ladies? I love it. Is Donna ready? No, I think I'm going to sing a song.
Yeah, I'm almost.
Because Donna's actually getting her final outfit ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love this outfit on her. I think she looks fab. So she's coming on with her final outfit, and I'm going to go and get changed into mine.
I've got so much to talk about with this final outfit that I'm just checking that I haven't forgotten things, but actually I have. Bear with. So what I've forgotten are the layering necklaces, ladies. So this is the necklace that I call Sunburst, and by Dansk, and I just want to show you that when I talked about them being you could alter them, then it's literally, you can have them any length you want by moving that little latch, and I think you'll see this finishes it off nicely. No, I want it longer, but I'm going to layer up those necklaces. Right, so this is a rare sight. You're seeing me in trainers, very rare sight. And the reason I don't mind it, the reason I didn't throw my toys out the pram about it, is because I'm wearing the crop, the Steinman crops, which are called the Ina 530s, £48, and which mean that they're finishing on me mid-calf, and so showing more leg, which I will wear trainers if I'm wearing shorts, or if I'm wearing a skirt, or if I'm wearing Ina 530s. So these trainers are £62, and I must admit that colourway, they're not my first choice, and then as soon as I put them on, now they are. So they weren't my first choice of colour until I put them on. So just goes to show, look, I've got into a right state here with these necklaces. So that's the only thing about it. This is not going to happen to you. This has happened because we've still got the tag when you layer your necklaces. This has happened because I've still got all the price tags on them. Anyway, these necklaces range from £25 for the touchy-feely blob. Don't know what else to call it. Blob necklace.
Pebble. It's the pebble.
Oh, pebble.
It's
Pebble.
not a blob.
Oh, that's so much better than blob. And then the sunburst is £29. And just imagine that I've got those on and they're all layered. Look at those together. I love mixing gold and silver, so imagine, you just have to imagine that. Right, so the jumper is the oatmeal button detail by Signature, which is I think £40.
Yeah.
I was talking about the trainers. If we go back to the trainers, can you see I haven't tied them up? I never tie my trainers up if I'm wearing them in the summer. I don't do it. I just make sure I haven't got laces to trip over, and that turns them into a slip-on. It's easy to slip on. Right, so we've talked about these Steinman trousers. So as with these Ina 530s, you go down a size in these. And while I'm on the subject of these, can I just say that with any of the Steinman trousers, with this type of stretch in them, so the Inas or the Igors, don't hot wash them, cool wash them, don't iron them. I've never ironed them, just wash them on a cool wash, shake them up, and the creases will fall out of them. If you cannot bear to not iron them, then you iron them on the inside out with a tea towel or one of those iron covers, but a really cool iron, because the more you keep these away from heat, they'll last longer. And the one thing you must never ever do is put them in the tumble dryer. So every time we send out Steinman trousers, we do have some care instructions to send out with them, but honestly, we don't always remember to do that, so hence telling you now. Right, the collar that I have on is the Fenella frill collar. If you've ordered the Fenella frill collar and you put it on, I'm not going to do it up, and you do it up, it looks like that, and it looks awful. I don't like it. I would never wear that like that. Choir boy look. I mean, I suppose some people could get away with it. Princess Di. I think, do you know, if you had a jumper and you just had...
It was lovely. That's how she used to wear it.
Yeah, so if you just had the top of it sticking out like that, that looks nice. I like that. But if you're showing too much of it, that's not a good look. But wearing it open is. I'm loving it open. I really like that look. So that's the Fenella frill collar. Only comes in, no, we have two different colours in the frill, £32.50 online. So that was the other thing. But what that's doing is that's the trainers and the collar. Those are my white accents. So those are what are lifting the black. So I've put all the rules together here. I've got the metallic jewellery to lift the black. I've got showing a lot of skin to lift the black. I've got the white accents to lift the black. And so who says you can't wear black in the summer? That's me to a T. So what I have brought are the sandals, so that if you're not a trainer person, you can, these sandals will go with it rather nicely. Let me just show you quickly. So the sandals again. So crops can be dressed down with the trainer, or they can be dressed up with the heel. Love the crops. And these crops look really nice, ladies, if you are a tunic, if you like wearing a tunic. These underneath the tunic in the summer are they're a great look, finish and look off a tree. And that was everything, yes. And Sarah's coming on with her final outfit now. Thank you very much, ladies.
So ladies, we are nearing the end of our how to wear black in spring, and what I've got here is I've teamed up my black with neutrals. So I've still got the K-design top that I was wearing with the previous outfit underneath, same necklace, same jacket, but I've actually teamed them up with a pair of Sylvia's, which are some of our fabulous pull-on trouser. It's the 7/8, so you've got the little flash of skin at the bottom of them, and they are a gorgeous, gorgeous print. I don't know if I can stand on tippy toe and you can see it, but there's a white fleck in it. We've got a few left in navy as well, so hop over to the website to see those. And then to give a little bit of metallic flash, I've got on a pair of our Python flat form sneakers, I think these are, or tennis shoes. Python flat form tennis shoes, and they are free because I haven't put a price down. I think they're £70. So they are, and I've got my crossbody, which is the Italian leather crossbody bag in taupe. So I'm pushing my black and my neutral wardrobe together to create a really lovely spring look. And clearly, if I whistled off the jacket, I would be able to move that into summer as well. So ladies, I hope that you've got some great ideas from today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope we're not overrunning. We mustn't do more than an hour or we can't get it on Instagram.
Are we overrunning?
Remember to like our page or subscribe to our channel, pushing any bell that you can find anywhere, because then you will be sure to get notifications every single time we do a video. So we're back on Sunday, and I think we're looking at my core spring wardrobe, which means that I'm going to drag in everything that I bought from previous seasons, trying to keep it to a uniform so that it's easy to wear, and trying to bring in things that you can still actually buy. And then I'm going to show you what I'm going to add to my uniform this summer to bring it up to date for spring 2021. Next Thursday we are going to do dressing up with our navy story, so Donna and I are doing that. And then in 2 Thursdays time, so that's not this Thursday, it's the Thursday before the bank holiday, Christine is back. So for many of you it will be the first time that you've seen the terrible triplets in action, and if you think it's a chaos now, you've not seen anything yet. So thank you for joining us, ladies. I hope you all have a fabulous weekend. I hope it gets warmer soon, and just have a lovely time. And I'm going to Twitter on because Donna hasn't turned me off.
I'm going to turn me off.
Turn me off, Donna.